Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is John Jay, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 30.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one, 3-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under it is Marisnick, one away. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's ball
and he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. What a difficult pitch to pick up for a left-handed hitter. A slider that runs away from you. You just don't see many left-handers that have that kind of a pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he is in there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman. Jose Altuve.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hap moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Jason
Here
Hayward.
comes the first pitch. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ground ball right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Ready now, Ian
Center
Happ.
fielder, Ian Happ.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in now, George Springer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, George.
Into the windup
Springer.
and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here, it's 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Jay comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Hayward coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez has it, and he is out on the tag. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Javier Baez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Bryant.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer ranging back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Hosmer. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that misses ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Nope, that's
just missing here. 2-0.
2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too
That's
tight
inside.
with that one. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Inside, he misses ball 4. Ready for another chance. Wilson Contreras. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Wilson Contreras.
In there for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ryan McCann.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jay going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. From the belt, the pitch. Off is Marisnick. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Happ is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Throwing to second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right.
A man at third with one away. Line drive to left. Catch made by Jay. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's George Springer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. Drilled on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And there's out number 1. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
First pitch of the at bat.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. John Jay. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Slider. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Drilled to the right side. A dive by Baez. Hey now. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez is there for it, and that's the third out. Here's Javier Baez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Javier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marisnick racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Baez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Nope,
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Springer has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Ryan McCann.
Pitch on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Jake Marisnick. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a throw over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a flare out to left center. Correa into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. Hit in 2 tries. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the right side. There's Baez. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ sprinting after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Popped high in the air. Bryant is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Number 30.
Ready for another chance? John Jay.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Javier Baez. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Look into McCann, the 1-1.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low,
balls,
apparently.
1 strike.
3 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen,
Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He'll have the first crack at it.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
54, Zach Britton.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jason Hayward.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
To short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. Carl Edwards Jr. will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Astros.
In now, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one, and it was a ground out. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
0-1.
And a fastball just a bit high.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand his own skill and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
To second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Brendan Morrow enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Jay into the Crawford boxes and gone. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. It was a
George Springer.
into the windup and the pitch.
What do you
and
got?
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
2 balls, 2
Got a
strikes.
big pass at a slider that gets past him. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Addison Russell. He'll start things out against
Addison Russell.
Ken Giles. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off.
Number 53. Ken.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this
Center
pitch.
fielder number
So he
8.
racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Addison Russell is retired to kick off the 9th. Lifted in the air out to left. Marisnik is under it. 2 gone. So Striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Marisnik is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came.